Hey guys, I got something cool. Let's do a little review. Let's go over to the review bench. Oh. Okay, give me a minute. Hey. Yeah, I finally got the bench cleared off. It's a problem. I don't know. These guys on YouTube who have like a perfectly clean bench all the time, there's something wrong with those people. It's kind of like people who have a clean desk. There's just something wrong. I was at the local Home Depot and came across this guy. So I have a problem with black and yellow. A few of you guys know that. And dang it, it happened to end up in the, it's here, and the missus and the termite not happy. The thing I liked about it, I'm always needing some little extra light on projects and stuff like that. And this guy runs off of all my DeWalt batteries. Love it. The other one that I have, which is the big tower thing, it's great, but you have to have a battery. This thing can work off of a cord. That I really like. Kind of a special cord, but you know, nonetheless, if you have a cord with a single end, you could probably use it. Works on tripods, works on hanging hooks. It says 1/4 inch mount and 5/8. Well, I got some 5-inch tripods. That's awesome. But 1/4 inch? Maybe I'll try it on a tripod. Works off the 20 volts, so any of the batteries will work. It fits in with the new sort of Toughsystem, the Toughsystem 2.0, the half size things. Here's the little port for the plug in there. I like the half size of the Toughsystem. I don't know why. I got a few of them now. I got to figure out what to do with them and what to put in them, but I like them. I find these things, the bigger ones, especially these size totes, way too big. I may even have to just get rid of some because, you know, I'm not using them. If we look at sort of, let's get this thing out of this part. How does this work? There we go. It just tears. The neat thing is, it also comes with, there we go. Oh, look at that. Trying to track me, are they? Comes with like a smaller totes, sort of just bucket. And it looks like it clips in. So I thought, hey, this is going to fit well with some of the other stuff. And I like these. I love the T-stack, but these are kind of becoming my more favorite type of stuff. So if you look at it here, we got the 2 lights on top. We're going to clip this here. There we go. Oh, no going back. It's mine now. Okay. So with all the other Toughsystems, the new 2.0, as soon as you flip this back, you have access to whatever's on top. I like that part. Is there one on the back? Nope. Okay. So like the half size ones, you just lift up and off. Okay. Oh, there. Instructions. Do we need those? I don't know. If you die doing this, it's not our fault. Okay, good. So it's just a standard bucket. It's got the little handle. Oh, look, it's got holes in it. So if there's water or stuff, it just drains out. I like that idea in a bucket kind of thing. The other thing that's kind of neat is when you're holding it, you notice when I picked it up, is that these kind of lock a little bit. So the handle doesn't swing back and forth. As soon as you let it down, the handle can swing front and back. I don't know. I'm a container kind of guy, so, and it's also got some stuff inside where you can make some dividers and that type of thing. I wish they'd give more specifications on making dividers for stuff, but I'm sure a 3D printer can figure that out. Now, here, let's look at the unit. Let me just adjust you here just a little bit. Okay, so pretty straightforward. You're seeing it the first time I'm seeing it. So it looks like they're, oh, here's the hook. There we go. So on the bottom, this will just pull out. Yeah, that's rafter hook or whatever, I guess. That'll work good. Here's where the 5/8 and the 1/4 inch go into. I'm not sure this is going to be light enough. It's got some heft to it. There's a little bit of gravity in this thing. I was thinking of using this as a light for where my drill press is, but now that I'm feeling it, It's a bit heavier than what I'd like. I got a video coming up on that whole setup there. This isn't going to work, but I'm okay with that. I'll use it for something else. And then if we look at these little guys, they're just going to pop up. Okay, they got some nice, oh, look at that. Let's go for the peel. Go for the peel. Oh. Okay, they got the SMD sort of LEDs there. Let's flop this one over. Do I get to peel twice today? Oh, look at that. I don't know why this is always so satisfying. There we go. So it's got the two nice lights. Again, the little latch system. Let me go grab some batteries. Let's see what will actually work in this and see if it'll actually produce some light. I like it. I like it. All right, so I just threw one of my 2 amp hour batteries that I use for, you know, drills and stuff like that. Let's see what happens. Okay, so if we look at the front of the unit, we have, okay, button. No, those don't do anything. Okay, let's try this. What happens? Oh, dang, that's bright. There we go. That's, you got some nice bright light there. Holy cow. That's got some, okay, so let's just turn this, oh, okay. It even tells you where it's at. So these little guys, they don't do 360 all the time. They'll spin 360, but there seems to be a hard stop. If we look at that, hard stop there, and then go around, hard stop there. So let's just keep these pointed away so that my eyeballs, it feels like I've been looking at the sun. All right, so it does tell you the state of your battery. That is so handy. That's the other thing I don't like about my light system with the tower thing. You never know what the battery's at. If it's about to die, if it's not about to die, that's not great. So they're saying 2,000 lumens per doodly thing. Okay, yeah, there we go. Full, middle, less, off. Okay, 2. Look at that. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but dang, in person, these things really do throw some light. Okay, let's check battery side. I'm sure the 5 amp hour is going to work. There we go. Okay, so we just had it on. Let's see what happens when you throw a battery in when it was on. Ah, there's some safety thing that once you pull it out, it kind of resets. You'll have to press the button again, but that's okay. So what does it say about my full battery? That's right off charge. Okay, yeah, obviously 5 amp hour works. Okay, next biggest battery. This is a 6 amp hour flex volt. So that's 6 amp hours on 20 volt, I believe, and 3 amp hours on 60 volt. Or maybe 1 amp hour on 60 volt. I don't know. Never know how this works. So it fits in there good. Nice and easy. Oh, I do see one issue though. Ah, look at that. So if you're going to use the flex volt batteries, you can't have a battery in there and then clip something on top, because we're gonna test that out. We're gonna clip something on top. So it'd be looking like only the 5 amp hour, or maybe the next one up, was it an 8 amp hour? Might work that way, but these big flex volt batteries, you can't put something on top if you got the battery sitting in there. Just make sure it works. Yep. Gives us a full battery. Okay. Let's yank that one. And there we go. We got the 9 amp hour. That's the biggest one I have. I don't need anything more. I'd love to have more, but these are the ones I use in my DeWalt mower. So see how it's doing. There we go. And what does it say for battery power? Yeah, that's good. Actually, you know what's interesting? You put this thing in there, dang, it starts getting really heavy. You can only put 1 battery in as well, so I'd be interested to see how long one of these things works on a battery, but I'm not just going to sit here and let it stay on for the whole day. All right, so let me go grab tripod. We'll see how that works, and then I'll grab the 2 tripods, and then we'll see how it fits on both of those. Cool. Okay, here's the 1/4 inch adapter for my old video tripod. See how this works. So again, that just screws in. Okay, it holds. And again, that's a metal insert, so that's going to hold a bit better. I don't know what this is for. Who knows? Wish they'd explain some of this stuff. Let's clip it into the tripod. All right, so we have our little unit on a tripod here. Let's see how stable it is to put the battery in. Not bad. This is a little bit more stout of a typical tripod than some of the camera ones. Like, it's got the things at the bottom. I don't know, I picked this up at Walmart or whatever when I was first starting out years and years ago, filming some sport teams to help with their mechanics and that type of thing. But okay, so we got the battery in there. Let's flip these out. All right. Yeah, seems reasonable. I think if the legs were all the way out and that type of thing, I'd be a little bit more sketchy on it. And if it was just like a little cheaper tripod without such a sort of semi-beefy head on it, I think I'd be a little bit more concerned. How does that feel? Yeah, it feels like a really heavy camera type of thing. So I guess you could use this to, that'd be kind of weird. That's okay. Let's get that done. Okay, so let me go find my bigger tripod with the 5/8 inch screw and see what that works. Okay, so here it is on my sort of construction slash survey tripod. This is really solid. Like, it feels really good. You go to turn the lights on, you go to press the buttons, it doesn't move. The only issue with these types of tripods are that down there, they need spikes into the ground or something. So on my little thing in front of the table saw here, works great, but on a hardwood floor, you're not going to do that. I have built a little gadget for, you know, where it has 3 legs that allows it to sit on a floor, and it's specific out of plywood, so it works good. But no, that's solid. That's solid. That's awesome. So I think what we'll do is we're gonna take it off of here, put it back on the table, and we'll see how other things sort of engage with it. All right, give me a second. Okay, so I got one of the sort of half units here, another 2.0 system tote. So let's just flip these down. Oh, ha, look at that. So when it flips it down, it automatically turns it off. So you don't have to worry about these things being flipped down and like getting super hot in there. Although weirdly enough, if we flip it up, it says it gets hot there. So I don't know if this is where oh, that might be when it's on cord. I don't know, whatever. Oh, we should do that too. So let's, yeah, okay, let's test this first. So that goes on there. That goes on there. Bam. So there you go. Like, it just, I like that. You know, you need a little bit of light with some other stuff. Boom. I like that. I like this the Toughsystem 2.0, because boom, it's off. One flip. I really like the pack-out system, but you clip and you have to pull, and sometimes it doesn't. And if you're in the middle of a stack, it's hard to get it off. This is brilliant. I like this new Toughsystem 2.0. Let me go get a cord now. All right, so let's do something stupid. There's a battery in there. Let's take a power cord. This actually is a DeWalt branded power cord. Princess Auto had them on sale for a little while ago. Okay, so you need 2 hands to do that. So it's going to need to be a power cord like this, with the single end, no double ends or anything like that. Is it? Okay, that goes in. There we go. So let's push that in, see what happens. Oh, and then we have right there. I don't think it's a charger either, so let's press the button. Oh, if they're down, you press the button, nothing happens. Let's check that. Okay, press that. Look at that. Okay, let's pull the battery out. So preferentially, we'll want to run off AC rather than a battery. And you're running all day long if you can run off AC. Wow, that is nice. I like it. I don't know about you, but this unit, seems to tick off a lot of boxes if you need some portable light stuff. And, you know, if you're going to do it with your DeWalt system and batteries, I'm pretty stoked about it. Oh, just thinking here. Let's get this out of the way. Let's bring this back. And just to clarify, guys, I paid for this all myself. 100% unscripted. Pretty much a single run on all of these things. So, you know what? This is not professional. I don't care. Oh, I was wondering if you could put something underneath here. Can you use the handle with the big giant battery? Let's just check that out. Okay. Yeah, there's enough room that you can leave the battery in like that and be good to go. But you can't put anything on top. So as soon as you try and clip this in, it won't even let it clip in. Like, that's as close as you're going to get. Nothing's happening with that. So yeah, you need the 5 amp hour battery or something smaller to be able to have the battery in there while dragging it around. The neat thing is that this particular unit, let's flip this up. Oy. It's getting heavy. So again, you can connect it with all the other Toughsystem stuff. There we go. Still got the little one on the bottom. But now what that allows you to do is now you have a handle for lifting the whole thing up. Or if you either have a half case type of thing, you can lift it all up. So that's a really awesome thing. You know, all these companies are coming out with some really great stuff. Jake of all has, I don't know, he's yakking about pack out replacements and stuff. I don't know about him. He's committed. He's committed. So to replace it all, I think he's got to he's gonna have to bite the bullet. Oh, one other thing. Hold on. Okay, now I see why this comes with it. So that this can match the height of this. So when you put them on a regular 2.0, oh, backwards, sorry. They'll clip into the regular 2.0 system and be the same height. You can put something else on top. Again, if you don't have the giant 6 amp hour battery on there. Where's that 9? That's the 9. Sorry. Hey. A little chaotic, but I don't know. What do you think? I think this is a great little thing. Hey, they're a little spendy. It's like 300 bucks something Canadian, I think, after shipping and Prime Minister sock taxes and stuff like that. We're looking, you know, a pretty penny. But if you need some portable lighting system that'll work with AC, your batteries, whatever else, I like it. How much am I going to use it? Not for its intended purposes up on the lighting system I have, but this is definitely going to get used a lot. Maybe even for some video lighting if I need a spare video light type of thing. Hey, if this helps you out at all, if you like a little bit of this, just throw me a like and maybe a subscribe. That'd be really appreciated. We're coming up on 2,000 subscribers. Well, not quite. I'm at 18 something. Hey, it's fun. I do this just to show you guys what's out there. All of it is 100% my cost. I don't get any kickbacks, nothing. If you see it on this channel, I've paid for it with my own money. So if I'm paying for it with my own money, you're going to get my honest opinion as far as I'm concerned. And hopefully yours too. Have a great weekend, and hope to see you on the next one. I'll probably do the lighting system next. And once I get some, make it looking nice and that there's not wire nuts and stuff all hanging out. Have a good one, guys.